And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in this... And he's following up! Goal! Arsenal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They've produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So, a breakthrough already. O'Reilly. Doku. White simply refused to be outdone there. Gyökeres. Oh, it's a real chance! And that's a good finish. Two, and we've barely begun here. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Lewis Kelly demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's in on goal! And the shot! No, just not quite.
Eze certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Ake. Here's Doku. O'Reilly. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's a sharp little ball here. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Haaland. Manchester Nunes. That is good strength. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Bernardo Silva. Tries to play it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cherki. Stood up well to him there. Semenyo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Manchester Nunes spots it and intercepts. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That's an imaginative pass. Great ball, and he takes a shot! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 14, Gyökeres.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Cherki. Doku.
Foot in.
Now it's Semenyo. Trossard. Gyökeres. Oh, super find. Chance, surely! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Saka. Oh, this is a very good run. Saka. Saka! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Arsenal look as though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will. Great chance! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Number 10,
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Reinders. And Gehi.
That was lovely, that.
And he's running through. This looks promising. Eze needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
It's not an especially good pass, that.
for this match was 62,000.
Now it's Haaland.
Such good technique.
He's had it taken off him. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Calafiori powering forward here. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He'll try from distance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ah, he's given it away.
Substitutions taking place.
Bernardo Silva. Now Foden. Now it's Haaland. White carries the ball down the right. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Semenyo. Now Foden. No, he's not getting past him there. Goes for the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets a good foot in there. Oh, good-looking ball. Chance for a shot! And that's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
90 minutes is number 14, Gyökeres. There will be 5 minutes
Okay.
added time.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now Foden. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Savinho. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven